And we're live! Welcome everybody, welcome to another one. Today we're gonna be playing some Dune Awakening. I've been waiting for this for a while now. I'm a big fan of Funcom. I've played Conan for hundreds of hours, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I have very high hopes for this one. So, without further ado, let's start with what any self-respecting RP game has. Character customization. In this game, it has layers upon layers. From the basics of face, voice, skin tone, eye color that you find in most games, to the more detailed aspects like nose tip size, skin blemishes, or even age. It's so well made that whatever the configuration you make, the end result will gel like it was meant to be. If this game does not do too well, they can always sell this section to a cosmetic surgery clinic and they'll be alright. The race, class, and background selection is integrated in the form of an interrogation performed by one of our new overlords. So it enhances the immersion while you're finishing your character customization process. Next, we're gonna dive into the resource gathering. As any survival does, you have your own regular grabbing objects from the ground type gathering, but they've added something interesting for larger clumps of goodies. You have to complete a small minigame, and based on how well you succeed, it will grant you more or less resources. I think this is a really nice addition, especially since in survival games, we all know 90% of the game is farming resources. This change makes it feel less repetitive when farming the 20,000 pieces of stone needed for the new base. Of course, you cannot have a proper survival game without crafting. This is one of the most important features of any survival worth its salt. If, like me, you've played Conan before, then this system will look very familiar to you. You have research points that you can spend to unlock recipes, which you can then craft at the appropriate bench. It's a good system that works in Conan, and I believe it works here as well. If I were to find something to complain about, or to improve, I guess, that would be the lack of a search bar. If you have more than 100 recipes, you need ways to quickly find what you're looking for. They're still categorized pretty well, so I don't see that as a big issue, but maybe some quality of life type improvement that they can do in the future. Now, let's talk base building. Gone are the days where you had to build your base from the cheapest materials you can farm to see how it looks like, before committing all the precious endgame materials and replacing the entire thing to make it all nice and shiny. Cough cough, from the Conan days. In Dune, they made things right by letting you first place the blueprints of the buildings, then choosing when to commit, investing the materials in them. That is awesome! As an added bonus, this type of system, besides being so flexible, also allows clanmates to contribute resources directly, making the "oh, can you craft me 10 wall pieces and throw them to me" type dialogues obsolete. I'm really happy to see this system in place. I've been a big fan of it since I first saw it in Nightingale, and I'm happy to see that devs have studied competitor games as well when crafting this one. I think it's very important to understand what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, and what are the nice things that other games are doing as well, to be able to craft the ultimate open world crafting survival tool for your fans and your players. This was just a short overview over some of the more basic systems that Dune Awakening has to offer. I'm going to be diving deeper into the game in the following days. Try it out for yourself and see if you like it or not. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite part in this game, or what's the part that gives you the ick. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to leave a like and press that subscribe button. It's completely free, I promise. Until next time, have a great one, and don't let the sandworms get you.